Okay guys, it's Sunday morning. I have the Adobe stream. I just need to get some food maybe. I don't know. I might just drink my last Gatorade that I got for the 24-hour stream or something like that, or make a French fry. I don't know. I'm pretty tired. I mean, I wasn't sure how this morning would go because I was up all night Friday night for the 24-hour stream, and I got to bed around 10 o'clock in the morning. And I slept for 4 hours, then I was awake for over an hour. I was still laying in bed resting, just kind of watching YouTube videos, got some snacks. Then I went back to bed for about an hour and a half, and then I woke up and I stayed in bed for a long time still. And then I kind of finally got up, and I didn't do a whole lot. Mainly I edited the vlog from the 24-hour stream, and there was a lot of footage. There's like an hour and a half of stuff just because sometimes I have the camera rolling just to catch certain things, like the hot sauce challenge, or I was filming a lot with the cats with the ping pong balls and stuff. And so I really had to trim that down, and so that took a long time. Plus I was getting some clips from the stream itself on Twitch, and so I spent at least a couple hours editing that, which is way longer than I usually spend editing the vlogs. Usually I spend like 30 to 45 minutes editing. So yeah. That was interesting. And that was mainly all I did. I also set up everything here. Like I put away a bunch of stuff from the stream and set up for the Adobe stream. So that's where we're at. And then I went back to bed and I slept for about 4.5 hours, which I thought would be enough because I wasn't even awake that long before going back to bed. But I definitely could have kept sleeping. Like, my alarm woke me up. I could have kept sleeping, and even now I feel tired, so yeah. Okay, the stream's over, and I called my dad to wish him a happy Father's Day, and we chatted for a while. It's now 11. I'm just getting the vlog uploading. I edited it yesterday, and I uploaded it yesterday, but when I went to check on it this morning, because I had to add the little end card thing, it was demonetized because it had a copyright claim for the Who Let the Dogs Out music. I was trying to avoid that by keeping the music clip short, but it somehow got caught anyway, because usually if you're under 30 seconds, you're fine. And so now I've trimmed them so they're all under 15 seconds, and I'm re-uploading it. And I was gonna leave it because, you know, not every vlog has to be monetized. I was like, whatever if it's not monetized, but it said it was blocked on certain devices, which probably means mobile, because even the original video for it, you can't find it on mobile. And so I guess they just don't like their music being on mobile devices. I don't know. And so I was like, well, people won't be able to watch it, then I'm gonna try re-uploading it. So I'm trying now, but if it does the same thing again, then I'm just gonna leave it. People are gonna have to go to a desktop computer to watch it. I'm kind of torn because I feel like I definitely need to go back to bed, but then I'm like, well, that might mess me up for tonight. Maybe I'll be up all night tonight. But then I'm like, well, I'm just gonna be sluggish all day. Like, I'll probably be more productive if I nap for a bit, and then hopefully I'll feel better after. Like, I don't always. That's why I try to avoid naps, but on Sundays I nap quite often because of the streams, because I don't usually get much sleep before them. And this time it's like that plus the 24-hour stream, so like maybe I just should. Maybe I should. I'm gonna wait for this to stop, or to finish uploading though, just so I can check on it, and then I will maybe nap a bit. Also, here is the update on the painting. I've been working on the face. I haven't gotten to touch the lips yet. Like, I know it looks kind of slouchy, especially because I accidentally painted over the edge of this a bit, and so her mouth's looking a little droopy, but I want to move it up a little bit and make it a little more, I don't know, just a little bigger maybe, just a touch. But yeah, I did like the eyes, the skin, nose, and kind of just reshaping around her face, and I painted the neck. And so that's that for now, but it still needs a lot more work. I honestly don't know if I'm going to get it done in time for this Friday, because I might need more layers and such. Like today, if I did a complete layer on the entire thing, then maybe I'd be okay, because then I could do another layer on like Tuesday or Wednesday or something, and that'd probably be good. But I don't know if I'm going to get around to any of that. But I don't plan on continuing to work on it today, so I don't know. But it's also a struggle because sure, I can push that to another week and work on something else, but that's a lot of time spent on one painting. Like, I need to get more videos done because I'm trying to get a backlog of videos for July, and so so far I have 0 extra videos made. So plus if I save this till next week's upload, that's gonna be the day before Canada Day. I wanted like a Canada themed piece of art to go up right before Canada Day. So we'll see. Maybe I can work on this more today if I'm really efficient, or just even tomorrow, I guess I could finish the rest of it, like the first layer for the rest of it maybe. Like, I'm trying to be efficient with my layers. That's what I'm trying to learn to do. That's why I wanted that acrylic underpainting, because one, underpainting is kind of like the sketch, but also it's kind of like a paint by numbers, so I can get in more detail, like more shading and stuff off the bat. Because when I first started oil painting, I would try to almost work light to dark, sort of like I work with my Copics, but you can only get so much paint on there before it starts to just all muck together, and you need to wait for it to dry to then work on the next layer. But if you're smart with how you plan your colors, you can get the right color down right off the bat, and then you don't need as many layers. So that's what I'm trying to learn to do, so I can make oil paintings faster. So one of these days I'll be really fast at them, and I can do them in maybe like 2 sittings or something like that. I don't know, but for now I'm slow. I also want to do a bunch of cleaning and stuff today. Like, the floors are disgusting because one, that catnip is all over. There's shreds of cardboard from the cats are playing in here. Plus, it's just been a while since I vacuumed, so I want to do that. There's laundry to fold. I need to package up the giveaway prizes and just do some math and tallying for the giveaway, the charity amounts, like from the charity stream. I tried tallying some of it yesterday, but PayPal wouldn't give me data for yesterday because yesterday was still ongoing, because it gives you like here, it shows you here's how much money you received this day, and then here's how much was taken out in fees, and that's what I need, is that information. And so it should be good today for me to look into it, and I can tally it all up, subtract the fees and everything, and then throw my $300 on top and go from there. This is looking treacherous. 3 glass containers versus 1 curious babe. Oh dear. Oh no, no, okay, bye. Oh. So I opted for the nap, but I only napped for like 20 minutes. I set an alarm to go off, and it just went off because I'm gonna meet up with Jacob for lunch, so we're gonna do that. I totally forgot this had cat ears. I put it up and I was like, oh. I mean, I'm gonna double up on the hood because it's raining. I feel like I need more pastel pink clothes. I like pastel pink. Alright, going out for food. So far I've only had that Gatorade. Yum. We're at Kawawa. Going after this vegetable tempura, yes. We're done eating. We're now at the Disney store. We're each gonna get one of these. Haha. I kind of wish the rose was taller so it would kind of come up here, but I guess it would sort of be blocked by this. And then I was thinking of picking up this little coloring set. I know you can't really see much about it, but one, I really like the case. Two, I can do another coloring set video like I did with the Rapunzel one, although I'll probably wait a bit just so they're spaced out. But it's got a lot of stuff in it. Actually, here, let me open it up. So it has things like scissors, glue stick, pencils, eraser, this must be a sharpener, a little ruler stencil. Then there are these crayons. Then we have markers and a little pen. And there's also a little coloring pad. So I thought that would be neat. The current Tsum Tsums are all the Cars ones because of the new movie. They still have so many of these dolls though. Like, look at all these. Boom, boom, boom. And they still have limited edition ones. I remember I was here like early because I wasn't sure if they were gonna sell out. They have 4 out here. Yeah. All your Canada Day essentials, including fidget spinners. Except it really bugs me that the center is off center. Why? They're all like that. That one's like that, that one's like that, that one's like that. Ready to games. Zerter. And look at this. Like, why is this even in any EV games? Did this come from here? Did some child accidentally leave this here? This is like my favorite show growing up until SpongeBob came out. We have Tommy, Chucky, and Reptar. That's it. Just making some tea. Boop. Well, that just doesn't really show up on camera now, does it? That's like a rapid strobe. And there's this. Pew, pew, pew. this one alternates between slow and fast. I was confused for a second. I just fit everything for the large prize pack in here, including the doggo. It's stuffed tight, but it all fits. All right, so they're all packaged up with shipping labels on them and everything, so they're all paid for, good to go. I just have to drop them off at the post office. So I just calculated out how much I actually received in donations after fees for the charity stream, and there are actually more fees taken off than I thought. I mean, we also raised more than I thought, so that's probably why. So what I did, it was because it was kind of messed up because people who paid directly by credit card, their stuff went straight to Streamlabs. And it was all held into this account that I didn't even realize existed. Like if someone pays by credit card, that gets held separately and doesn't go straight to your PayPal account. So any donations I got by credit card for the last 2 years were all just sitting in there and I didn't even realize it. It wasn't much. There was only, what was it? 280, I mean, it's still a good chunk of change. $280.15 that was mine before that, and everything else that went in after that was from the stream. So there was that. And then on PayPal, I also had a balance in my PayPal account going in because I forgot to clear it out, because that would have been the easiest way to do it, right? Just clear my PayPal account out ahead of time. But I had $118.28 USD in my PayPal account before the campaign. And then I received 4395.71 USD in donations. It's all like messed up. It was like a lot of calculations, but basically I withdrew the US dollars immediately so that it would convert to Canadian, and so I could write that number down, like the exact amount I receive in Canadian, instead of going to Google and doing the calculation, because that might not necessarily be what I received. But long story short, after all the fees and whatnot, the amount that came in was $8,797.55, because we had raised, what was it? It was $9,300 and some. And so we're about $300 or $600 short, because then I was going to throw my $300 on top. So adding in my $300 brings us to $9,097.55. But that's still just about $300 short of where we left the stream, and I would love to get it back up. And I was gonna contribute a little bit more just to bring it up, but I feel like I don't know if I want to spend that much, because that'd be $600 for the donations, plus I've spent a few hundred on prizes and shipping and stuff like that. So I'm just like, I could do it, but how about I sell some originals instead? So I just put up 4 originals on my online store, and that will actually total up more than the 300 we lack. So if they sell before I go to drop off the check tomorrow, our total could be more than the 9,300. But if they don't, I'm still gonna donate the 9,300 in hopes that some of these do sell down the road. And so there's a chance we could end up going above the amount we raised. It just depends if these sell right away or not. I mean, it's already the evening, so I don't know how many people are gonna see my tweet I just put out. If you're watching this vlog, there's still time. I'm gonna try to get the vlog up ASAP, and because I'm probably gonna be dropping off the check early to mid-afternoon. So these are up in the shop. We have this Jester one right here. Then there is this one right here, Vanessa. And then I have the Helping Hand painting. And these are all going for like a little bit cheaper than what I would sell them for if I had just made them, just because I'm trying to get them to sell. And then the Crybaby one. So if you're interested in any of those 4 originals, head down to my shop link, like it's always linked below, where it says bayleyj.com/shop, and go to the Store Envy store. Maybe I'll link the Store Envy store directly. So yeah, if you're interested in any of those, they're up. And then we can get that total back up to the 9,300. I mean, it's gonna be either way. Like, I'm assuming they'll eventually sell. So either way, the 9,300's getting donated, but we have a potential to go over. The main reason I want to donate the full amount that it says we raised is because I just don't want people to think I'm scamming them, because I could be like, oh yeah, there's $600 in fees, when really there really wasn't that much. So that's why I'm like, well, why don't we just donate the full amount before fees came off? Then like it's all good, you know? So that's how I want to do it. There was also a $10 transaction that was charged back. I'm gonna act like it wasn't charged back, because if I tally that into it, then our total amount is less than 9,300. It drops to like 9,2 something. So I'm like, I'll just cover the $10. Let's pretend it didn't happen, because the 9,3 is nice. It's higher than a 9,2 number, you know? If you're wondering why I'm stating 9,300 instead of the to whatever it was when the stream ended is because a couple minutes after the stream ended, another $10 donation came in. That's not the one that was charged back, but there was one that rolled in late, and so I added that to the tally. So yeah. So here's my Streamlabs account where it shows $3,554.28 on the 17th, and then on the 16th there was $5,747.45. So those numbers added together is the 9,300. So yeah! And thank you guys again so much for just coming to the stream, donating and whatnot. I feel like I didn't get a proper thank you in the vlog because I did it in the stream, but then not in the vlog. I was like, oh no, when I was editing it. So thank you if you just came out to the stream. Thank you if you donated. It was a blast, and I couldn't have done this without you guys. So thank you so much. And I'm proud of what we accomplished, and I hope you're proud too. Tomorrow, I'm gonna go to the SPCA, drop off the check and whatnot, and we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna be so nervous. I'm gonna be like, oh, just walk in with my check, like, so, hi. Also, I've had almost none of my tea, and it's now cold. Like, why? Why, world? I got too distracted, and my straw's bent. I think the heat bent my straw. It was straight before. I've never had that issue with these drink containers before, although I'm always paranoid because it's plastic. I'm always scared to pour hot drinks in here. But everything's always survived. The flour looks like it survived. The straw is a little bent though. That's actually like almost $1 less than what it showed me the other day. I think it just could be currency conversion rates changing and it's updating. But that's the amount I'm gonna donate, is what it was at the end of the stream. Because I think, yeah, I even added those two numbers together yesterday and they totaled that number, which is what it showed in the donation ticker. But now this is what's it's adding up to. So I'm just gonna go with the 9302.64. Where is that coming from? I can hear someone getting a Skype call. Is that Christian's computer? No, it can't be. It's coming from outside. Yeah, no, not his computer. That's weird. It's like boop, boop, boop. That Skype call sound. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, who's here? Who's outside my window? Get out of here. I just updated this coloring page to include whiskers because Kitty Cat was missing whiskers, so I've added them, and the updated one is up on my website now. Now I'm gonna get in some vacuuming. I think I'll vacuum down here first because I'm not gonna have enough battery power to do the whole house, so I'll vacuum down here, and then tomorrow or whatever I can do upstairs. I just feel like downstairs needs it more, so gonna do that. Maybe fold some laundry while watching some Netflix or something, and that'll pretty much be it for today. What even is this? It's like this big beast of a knot. Ugh. By the way, I got the vacuuming done. I actually managed to get most of upstairs before the vacuum died, so that's good. Now I'm watching the YouTubes and untangling laundry. Oh dear. Oh dear.
These are still cold. I told you to check my heart if I could stop banging her. You think I'm overreacting to your death curse? Just this morning I found a weird lump on my...
Pussy Daddy. Oh no, she's screaming now. She's screaming. Delivery.
All visitors say aloha, but one will be saying aloha. Hey, Rachel, this is Emma, our social media influencer, and Greg.
Bring this laundry to Daddy so he can fold it.
Emma, who said a murder mystery game sounds stupid? Mason, who said, what's that? I don't care, I'm a bird.
Well, I did everything on my to-do list for today. My work here is done. Christian! I'm gonna go to bed. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
A doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone. A doggy is nothing if he don't have a bone. I see them people had a ball, really on this get out. Get that scruffy.